Cluster Community System is an IT platform we are developing in collaboration with DBA Lab, our IT service provider, which leverages coordination and collaboration between intermodal and logistics terminals. Cluster Community System supports the governance of Bologna Proximity Terminal network and its cluster, including also the influential port of Trieste. It provides visibility and full operation management capabilities to all the terminals included in the cluster, functioning as a connector between different subsystems. Therefore, it allows a coordinated management of multiple hubs with different specializations, creating synergies and connecting the clusters to different empty corridors. Cluster Community System has two main components, which are the communication infrastructure and the web interface. The communication infrastructure allows a secure message exchange between the participant of the cluster, establishing trust, and easy users backend integrations through the development of connectors. Whereas the web interface allows three main functions, which are the planning of cargo flows, giving information on train, maritime and road path and timetables. And the second function is the rail maritime intermodal service booking and real-time monitoring of the and update of the logistics catalogs. And finally, it allows to identify cargo consolidation and cargo pooling opportunities within the cluster, with the aim of reducing the road traffic in benefit of the rail traffic. The main challenge of the project is establishing coordination and cooperation among neighboring terminals through a secure message exchange between a participant in the cluster, establishing trust, and also allowing a connection among heterogeneous IT systems. So far, we have developed a first prototype of Cluster Community System, the communication infrastructure, the test phase specification, and a first version of the web interface. By now, we are testing the Cluster Community System in the Bologna Proximity Terminal network, including the rail connection between Bologna and Piacenza, and in the cluster of the Proximity Terminal network, including also the port of Trieste. The users involved in the testing phase are GTS, which is the multimodal transport operator of the rail connection between the two nodes of Piacenza and Bologna, and EMT, which is the railroad terminal of the port of Trieste. Now we have tested the communication infrastructure between the three nodes, Bologna, Trieste and Piacenza, and also we have tested three use cases, which are the service publishing, the service booking, and planning and coordination with PTV X Intermodal Data Manager. This platform has been developed within Clusters 2.0 and allows to visualize intermodal data all over Europe. Cluster Community System advances research results and methods developed in the context of the port community system towards a cluster concept, advancing beyond other European projects such as iCargo, eMAR, Contain and EcoHubs. The main beneficiaries of cluster community systems are all the stakeholders involved in the clusters, which means logistics service providers, shippers, railway operators, and terminal operators. After the end of the project, we need to involve more nodes to be connected to CluCS and more actors to be part of the cluster community system network. Also, it would be useful to implement a project, a pilot project, in which we can test the cluster community system in an operational environment. This will allow a cluster community system to generate more profit and more visibility for all actors and nodes involved in the clusters, and lower CO2 emissions.